Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today. Yes, it is early. It is approximately 8 a.m. on the second day of the PTS. But all I can say is, holy crap, the entire day yesterday of going through with all the Delta errors, I think they cleared up a little bit more towards 11 p.m. to 12 a.m. and especially into the 1 a.m. playtimes of January 24th. And I can definitely say, overall, it was a really unique experience. Sure, it's a little upsetting that we weren't able to try and go through and clear anything up with the incursion, but overall, let's just talk about what we did yesterday and what can be changed. Let's go. Yo guys, what is going on? Insanity coming back at you today. Holy crap, I just wanted to go ahead and say thank you for all of your support and all the views, the likes, the subs, the sponsors, the donations, everything that went down yesterday during my live update 1.6 PTS first official live stream, because man, it was a complete blast. You got to see me fail, you got to see me get Delta errored. There was so many things that were going on that were both aggravating and completely awesome. You had the chat rolling, and I just want to say thank you guys for all the support that you guys have been giving me lately. It's been a real big time, huge blow up on my channel. It's been a blast, and with that being said, let's just talk about what's important here. That is, all of you out there over on console, I know you're stuck having to play update 1.5. Sure, you're getting to live, through us, getting to see all the gameplay, getting to figure out different tactics and ideas and what you should be farming for, and that's what's really important. Just because you don't have the PTS on your platform, it doesn't mean it's never going to come. Maybe someday it will come and you'll have an opportunity to go ahead and try and test this stuff out for yourself. But believe me, this is more than just a playtest area. They want us to break the game. They want to see what bugs are involved. They want to know what exactly isn't balanced correctly. Like, for instance, the twin Valks, right? Those things are so powerful. They were extremely powerful during the ETF, and we even tested with that on Frankie. We took him down with the recovery link in like 3 seconds. It was completely ridiculous. And, some people are critting over 8, 10, 14 million with this crazy stuff on the twin Valks. It's being addressed, don't worry about it, but you see, things like that can really make the Dark Zone extremely toxic, and that's what the PTS is for. We need to see this type of environment where we have an opportunity to go ahead and go hands-on with the majority of the content. I know a lot of you out there aren't exactly happy that the incursion is already on the PTS, but how many times have incursions been cheesed and hacked and just had glitches involved where people are able to go ahead and run through it thanks to some exploit or something that wasn't supposed to be able to happen? Falcon Lost with the APC, or getting behind all the buses on Clear Sky. There's a ton of different reasons why this is a good thing. So please don't be hindered on the idea that you have to sit there and play update 1.5 when all of us are playing a test server. Remember, guys, this is a test server of update 1.6. None of this stuff rolls over to our real characters. None of this is going to be going on over to the live game. So if you're worried that we all have a great advantage or there's something like that, it's not the case. I mean, we're just trying to do our best to basically play as much as we can, break the servers, which we're doing a hell of a damn good job of. Apparently, this is the PTS with a side of Delta. I mean, with all the Delta errors that were happening yesterday. That's pretty much what I said during my stream, so I'm going to repeat it now. And I don't know. I definitely feel that the entire change to armor has completely balanced the Dark Zone for PvP. I know there's a lot of people out there that don't really enjoy it all that much for PvE experiences, but I would definitely have to say I'm able to take down rogues. I can take down manhunts unlike ever before. I was completely having this problem trying to do it in 1.5, with the Alpha Bridge meta that was going on. So to see that people have an opportunity to really try and have a much more balanced experience in the Dark Zone is really what they were shooting for. Now, none of us have had an opportunity to go hands-on with The Last Stand just yet because they want us to try and break and go through update 1.6, maybe try and have a patch or something, maybe to patch the Valks, maybe to try and adjust some things like the reviver time. The revive time for 5 seconds is just way too long, and everybody knows this already. It needs to be adjusted. I mean, maybe adding a second and a half, not a full 3 seconds. It makes, especially in Legendary, a complete joke. You really don't have an opportunity if you don't have a med station down to really help you in any way. So overall, guys, I would definitely have to say this particular update has been the most amazing overhaul to the Dark Zone in recent memory. It's always nice to try and run through the new zones of 7 and 9 and actually feel lost. I mean, how many times have you been running through the Dark Zone of 1 through 6 and just know every little nook and cranny where the crates are, all this stuff, and you just kind of go, you know what? I'm just doing a farming run. I'm taking down people randomly, or I'm getting checkpoint spawned, whatever. There's a lot of stuff going on in DZ 7 and 9 that hasn't been happening in the Dark Zone for a very long time, and it's really nice to have really unique gameplay experiences in the Dark Zone again. So overall, I would definitely say, just for now, the twin Valks are a problem, the revive timer is a problem, and yes, I know it's still really early, but I just cannot wait to say, when the Valks are actually patched and we're able to try and test that in a Dark Zone PvP experience, how much better it's going to be, especially when you have more people running around with Seeker, the new gear set, how much more balanced it's going to be, because some people are using, you know, Seeker with the twin Valks, and it's just becoming a complete mess. Anyways, guys, what do you think of update 1.6 and the PTS and the footage you've seen so far? Be sure to go ahead and sign off in the comments down below. Like if you haven't, sub if you're new. I cannot wait to get back on with you guys and show you some more Division content very, very soon. Peace.